Question number 11. The 10th term of an AP is 32. If the first term is 3 over 2, what is the fourth term? Okay, the 10th term there. You have the 10th term is equals to 32. Okay. And the nth term of an AP is equals to A plus, open the bracket, n minus 1, close the bracket, D. Okay, your A there is equals to the first term. Our first term has been given to be 3 over 2. Your D is the common difference. And D is equals to second term minus first term. It can also be third term. It can also be third term minus second term. So the 10 there is equals to the n. And here, when we say the 10th term and you say n term, it means that the n is equals to 10 in our formula. So we have the n to be equals to 10. And the first term is 3 over 2 there. So A is the first term. We'll say A is equals to 3 over 2. Okay? Putting all this into our formula there. You have the 10th term. Okay, using the formula rather. You have the 10th term. Okay. To be equals to the A there is equals to 3 over 2. Okay. Plus, open the bracket, the n there is equals to 10 minus 1 multiplied by D, which is the common difference. Okay. Now, the 10th term is already been given. It's equals to 32. So we say that 32 is equals to the 3 over 2 plus 90. Okay. We multiply through by the LCM, which is 2 there. LCM, the denominator, the LCM is 2, to clear the fraction. So 32 will multiply the 2 equals to 3 over 2 multiply the 2, and 90 will multiply the 2. So we have 64. Now 32 times 2. You have 64 equals to 3 plus 18D. 64 minus 3. Take the 3 to the other side. Is equals to 18D. So you have 61. 64 minus 3 is 61. Is equals to 18D. You divide by 18. So you get your D is equals to 61 over 8. Okay. The fourth time they ask us to get now. I haven't gotten our D. Okay, we have to get the fourth term. And the nth term is equals to A plus n minus 1D. So n is equals to 4. So you have fourth term is equals to A plus 3D, 4 minus 1D. So this one gives us A plus 3D. That's the fourth term. um the a is equals to 3 over 2 we have been given, plus 3 times d is equals to 61 over 18. So 3, we cut this 3 here 1, 3 here 6. So you have 3 over 2 plus 61 over 6. So you find the LCM of 2 and 6. You have 6. 2 in 6 will give us 3. 3 times 3, get 9. Plus 6 in 6, give us 1. 1 times 61, give us 61. So the final answer here is equals to 70 over 6. Okay, you can cut it. You have 35 over 3. And that is option A. Question number 12. In the diagram above, angle LNM, that's angle G there, and angle YNZ, which is angle H there. Okay, so this we have to find angle MNY. That's angle we are asked to find. Okay, since LMZ is a straight line, now G plus MNY plus H will give you, since they're on a straight line, they will give you 180 degree. So MNY now is equals to 180 degree minus, you take the G to the other side, minus G, you take the H to the other side, minus H. That gives you the final answer, option A. In how many ways can the letter of zoology be arranged? Okay, we have to use permutation for this, for arrangements. N factorial is equals to n into brackets n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 factorial. So example, if you have 5 factorial now, it means it's 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That is what 5 factorial is. Now, to arrange this now, we count the letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 factorial. You can arrange it in 7 factorial way. We also have to count about how many of the numbers appeared. Z appear 1 time. That's 1 factorial. Since 1 factorial is 1, we don't bother to write that. O appear 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So that is divided by 3 factorials. L appear 1 time. You don't need to write. 1 factorial is 1. G and Y appear once also as well. So we don't need to write it. But if it is more than 1, we write it. So in this case now, we have 7 factorial. 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 factorial, which is the same thing as 3 times 2 times 1 divided by 3 factorial. So 3 factorial called 3 factorial. So we have 7 times 6 times 5 times 4, which will give you 840. So we have option C as the answer. Okay, question 14. Integrate 2x plus 1 to the power of 3. Okay, this can be written as the integral, as integrate 2x plus 1 to the power of 3 dx. We have the basic formulas for integration. There are two. The first one, integrate x to the power of n dx. The x there, we take it as the base, we add 1 to the power, and we divide everything by the power n plus 1 plus constant. Number 2, you have ax plus b to the power of n. The x, you have to integrate it. So we write ax plus b into the brackets to the power of n plus 1. We just add 1 to the power there. Then we divide by the power n plus 1, and we will multiply that by the coefficient of x, which is a, that is the differentiation of ax. Now if we look at the rule 2 there, is the one that is applicable to our question there. Ax plus b, same thing as 2x plus 1. So we write the 2x plus 1 as the solution to the power of n plus 1, and the power is 3 there, 3 plus 1. Everything divided by the coefficient of x there is 2. So which is a there. A is 2 there. Multiply by the power of 3 plus 1, the power there, which is 4. Okay, so we now have, open the bracket, 2x plus 1 to the power of 4 divided by 8 plus the constant. So we have option A as a final answer. Question 15. This is matrices. We are given a matrix A, the matrix B, and we are asked to do the multiplication, that is the A multiplied by B. So multiplication of matrices, we use row to multiply the column. Okay, AB now, we take matrix A now, and we multiply it with matrix B. Okay, so the first row of matrix A, the first row of matrix A, which is 2, 1 there, and the first column of matrix B, which is 3, 4, they will multiply each other. So the first element in the row of A, which is 2, we multiply the first element in the column of B, which is 3. So we have 2 times 3 there. 2 times 3 there will give us 6. And the second element in A, multiply B, second element in B also as well, 1 times 4. Okay, the first row again multiply the second column. So we have 2 times 2, we have 4 there. And the second element in the row of A, we multiply the second element in the column of B. 1 times 2 give you 2. So we are done with the first row there. Let's take the second row now. Second row, we also multiply the first column of B. Second row of A, we multiply the first column of B rather. 2 times 3 will give us 6. And 3 times 4 will give us 12. Okay, that same second row, we also multiply the second column there of B. So 2 times 2 will give us 4. And 3 times 2 also will give us 6. So we go to the third row of A. Third row of A, multiply the first column of B. 1 times 3 give us 3 plus 2 times 4 will give us 8. The same thing, third row of A, we multiply the second column of B. So we have 1 times 2. Okay, give us 2 plus 2 times 2 will give us 4. So we have this. Then we add them together to get all the elements there. So we have 6 plus 4 there. We have 10. And we add up the remaining. It gives us this. So our answer is option D.